Welcome back. It's time for us to head back into our room and rest for the night, so we can begin a new day, everyone. If there's nothing I need to do, maybe I'll just rest a bit. Return to the room. Oh, hey Rean. You done with work today? I was wondering where you were. Hi, Randy. Yeah, but I'm not planning to hit the hay just yet. Good to hear. Well, hang out for a bit. I've been thinking of cracking open that rum you got me. There we go. Oh, sure, but weren't you saving it for, We're just gonna have a little taste. You won't mind, so don't worry about it. Yeah, rum from the coastal areas is pretty hard to come by. It's just my little way of saying thanks. Oh, when you put it like that, how can I refuse? Wow, this stuff's pretty strong. Not quite as strong as the spiritus stuff Instructor Sarah recommended, but Northumbrian liquor, eh? Well, a few drinks can rival that stuff. But I think this one was about 75%. So I'd say that's still pretty strong, yeah? Pretty strong. I think the whey price pretty here. That said, it's just got a little bit of sweetness to it. I can tell it's a high quality drink. Glad to hear it. Used to carry this drink all the time back in that village. Makes you wonder. That village? Ah, right.
Before I came to Crossbell, I was still a Jaeger with the Red Constellation. I've got some bitter memories from back then.
I see. But if you're planning to drink this with him, you've gotten past those bitter memories, right?
True.
Guess so.
The more I think about it, I sure am one lucky bastard. I've got friends, partners, people I can call family. And coming here, I got a bunch of good students and co-workers on top of all that.
Randy.
Sorry for getting serious all of a sudden, but there's something I gotta do, no matter what. Depending on how things play out, I might even have to go up against you. With that in mind...
It's alright. I understand what you're trying to say about your situation. And his. But even so, I want you to remember that there are people in the Empire who won't stand for the current situation, and who are trying to change things for the better too.
Rean. Let me rephrase that good co-worker bit I said before. You're more like my clumsy younger pal who's super direct and can't stop himself from blurting out the corniest lines in the book. I'd say that's a better fit for you.
Oh yeah? Well, I'd say that makes you the odd pal who's got my back. Howard looks like he's a shifty womanizer, but he's actually surprisingly caring.
Oof, touche. Speaking of, which one of those lovely ladies is your main squeeze? Is it the blonde one? The blue-haired swordswoman? Or the one with the glasses? Don't tell me it's that cute little fairy.
Fairy? Like I said, they're, After some more intense questioning by Randy, both finished their shot glasses and headed back to their rooms to prepare for the free day. Hey, you two. Good evening, Rean. Is now a good time? Yeah, now it's perfect. It's been a couple of weeks, huh, Gaius? Are you with Elliot now? Nah, we're in different places. We were just talking and decided to bring you in on the conversation too. Yeah, this whole program is just too cool. It works by using the power of a communication artifact Prince Oliver owns. Can't thank him enough for setting these up for us. Wow, the three of us together takes me back. It was the first day at Thors that we met. Me and Gaius were just talking about that. We got dropped into the basement of the old Schulhaus and forced into an orienteering exercise. Everyone else split off. It's just the three of us together. It feels like it was just yesterday. Also a million years ago. Guess this is a sign we're all getting old, huh? Oh, no way, you're still only 20. Again, they keep pointing out that he's 20 now, after we had that moment with Arian Road. And I'm not even completely out of my teens yet. Oh yeah, why has it been so hard to get in touch with you guys? It's like your Arcus 2 was turned off. We were really worried. I already mentioned this to Rean, but I have my reasons. I'd like to tell everyone in Class 7 about it once we meet up. Think you can wait until then? Yes, of course. I'm still sort of worried, but alright, if you say so. Right, there's something I need to tell you guys. It's looking like we'll all be able to meet in Heimdall for the summer festival next weekend. That's great news, but... yeah, I've heard you have your field exercises then. I'll have to work around that, but I think we'll be able to meet up. Even if it's just for a few minutes before you head off. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys after the briefing tomorrow. If my suspicions prove correct, I might be able to join you all. Really? Sounds like you got some idea where you're headed. It's just a guess, nothing concrete. But either way, once I find out for sure, I'll let you all know. Looking forward to it. I await the good news. Doom, 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 doom. The name of the game, everyone. It's New Day, everyone. Free day!
Here are today's requests.
Well, we got Einhell Keep, obviously. I've compiled all the data received up until now, until the trial. This will be the final trial for the time being. Portal Keep's control room once you're prepared. And that's what we'll be talking about, the firmament. The radio stars. It's been a disaster. We've run into a problem at Radio Trista. Oh, sorry, it's Monk, isn't it? There's been a disaster. We run into a problem at Radio Trista right before we were about to record our new shows. We need replacement actors ASAP. If you can help, I'll give you the details in person. Monk. Lisa's gift. There is something I would like to ask the instructor to find for me. This is a rather personal matter, so could you come over to Rosetta whenever it's convenient for you? I'll make some fresh, tasty bread for you as a reward. Lisa. Another trial at the Keep and the request from the radio station and the bakery. Thanks for this, Ellison. This is very well organized. Pleased to be of assistance. With the rain behind us, today is looking to be an especially hot day. Do take care as you go about your tasks. Celestin really is a huge help around here. The briefing's at 3 PM. I need to make sure I'm done with my errands by then. Exams are over, the branch campus is in pretty good shape. I think it's time to gather up all my thoughts. Alright, time to get started. Message on Arcus 2's, okay. From Jusis. What a bother. Decided to give all mail a fair shot. Have you been well? After you left, I ran around struggling to put out fires for both Patrick and Milliam's help. All is settled now, of course. I'm now able to return to my duties as acting duke. That brings me back to the capital for a whole new fire to put out. Adios, does the thought alone ever make me want a drink? Shouldn't have written something so stupid. Just try not to let your own stresses weigh you down too much, Rean. My stresses? Can't even imagine how much stress is put on an acting duke. Sounds like his latest problem is hell, too. If he's having trouble with something, then I'd like to help. Capital isn't far on by. Sure, I could do something. Let's do that. Rean decided to call Jusis. Hi there, Jusis. Rean, is something the matter? No, not with me. I just seemed bogged down by something in that message. I could swim by the capital quickly enough on my bike. Is there anything I can do to help? You never change. Let's see, you could give me a distraction. What kind? Painful as it is to admit, there's most certainly something I could use your help with. I'll have you picked up. So would you wait for the car to arrive? Sure thing. It wasn't long before a limousine from the Duke arrived in Leaves. I like this. The plate is B hard. Very hard. Hey, Jusis. That sure was quick. I came as fast as I was able. Thank you for the call. Leaves. But time not of the essence. I'd have liked to spend more time here. I'm sure you'll get another opportunity sometime. So, what did you want to talk about? I shall explain as we make our way to the capital. For now, get in the car. The 868 though, I'm not entirely sure. Might just be random. But definitely very hard. An arranged marriage? Jusis? Yeah, we're renting out an entire hotel. On the surface, it's a party hosted by the bigger nobles. But in actuality, everyone and their mothers are introducing their daughters to me. To be fair, we are at the age when we need to start thinking about these things. Seems like it's a little trickier for you, Jusis, considering you're a member of the 4 great houses. Yes, I'm really busy right now. I don't even think about getting married. But since they're all assisting me, I can't really decline. I see. You're saying that if I'm there with you, it'll make things easier for you? Yeah, I came up with a cunning plan. Foxier than the foxiest fox. I know it isn't fair to say this now, but honestly, I kind of feel bad about making you do this. Because this plan requires you to use your position and title. 2 things you don't like to do. That's... What are you talking about? We're helping each other out here. If it helps you, Jusis, then I'm more than happy to do this. Please tell me the plan. I'll do anything to help. Rean. Thanks. Afterwards, Jusis explained the strategy to Rean in the limousine, while heading to the hotel in Heimdall for the gathering. Oh, Jusis, you're here. You're the host. Thank you for inviting someone as young as myself. We are honored to have you here. Heard that, as a duke, you attended the Imperial Provincial Council. And though you're young, you're very talented. No, I've still got much to learn, and you are? It's nice to see you, Jusis. My daughter made her societal debut. I was hoping you would like to talk to her. Oh, here you are, Jusis. Let me introduce you to my daughter. She's around the same age as you are. Ah, let's all acting turn. Would you like to talk to my daughter? Sorry, but before that... To show my appreciation for the invitation, I brought a surprise. Introduce you to my special guest. He's a very close friend of mine. A special guest? Who? That's right. It's Adele. Adele Christine. Hello, everyone. I'm the heir of the Schwarzer barony. My name is Rean Schwarzer. Schwarzer? Could it be? The Ashen Chevalier we've all heard about. You are Jusis's friend? Oh, he's better looking in person. Oh, I want an autograph. My, how disgraceful. And in front of Jusis, no less. Sorry for bringing you here. Oh, it's no problem. Let's get through this together. One way to deal with it, I suppose. After that, Rean and Jusis kept the nobles and their daughters entertained at the gathering. You got out of that one. Good job. But it must be tough. People must always be trying to set you up with their daughters. Yes, it's happening occasionally since I became temporary duke. It's been more frequent lately. Thanks to you, however. It didn't seem so much like a blind date. Although I wasn't happy with leveraging your presence like that. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, we during the last field exercise, so it's a debt repaid. Anyways, seems as if the nobles are becoming worried for their future. Yeah. Even going as far as sucking up to the bastard son of the arrested Duke Aurelia. Suppose that this is also a noble's duty. As the elected leader of one of the 4 great houses, I must make up for the failure of my father and the abandonment of my brother, Jusis. Don't forget, you have us. Myself, Macius, Milliam, not only Class 7, but Angelica and Patrick as well. If you're carrying too much, I'll help you lift your burdens. Rean. I know. I've known since the beginning. It's part of the reason I was able to assume this position.
Let us both press ever onward, until the day our determination finally bears fruit.
Right. They're good friends. After that, Rean was brought to Leaves in Jusis's limousine, and Jusis was sent off to Boreahard. Lovely. We'll get to you, Altina, with your bunny that you've got there, the black rabbit. It's adorable. Right, so, where were we? Arcus 2, Gaius. Past, present, and future. How's it going, Rean? It was nice talking to you and Elliot the other day. I'm actually going your direction at the moment. I'm needed in the capital. Feeling the wind through the train window and talking to you makes our field study in Nord feel like it was just yesterday. Well, not everything's the same. Lemaire showed me how much you've improved your skills since then. Maybe think of the future. With the future in mind, I'd like to start training again from the basics. Let me know if you know any good places to train. May the wind and the goddess guide your path. I don't know why, but imagining Gaius with the wind blowing through his hair on a train is so picturesque. Summer Festival is in the capital next weekend. Sounds like Gaius will be able to make it. Can't wait till we all get together again. If there's any place that works for Gaius around here, it's the Keep. And he's already headed this way. Might as well ask if he can make a stop. Yes. Rean decided to call Gaius. Hey, Gaius. Oh, Rean. Called so soon after my message. Why wait? I actually know a good spot for you at the branch campus. If you can, why not stop by Leaves? I'd like that. I'm pretty close as it happens. How about we meet at the station? Sounds good. Rean didn't have to wait very long before Gaius arrived. So this is Leaves. And that must be the branch campus over there. Always wanted to come here, but never thought it would be like this. Well, either way, it's good to have you here, Gaius. Oh, right, and Zio. As you can see, he came too. So where is this training place you spoke of? It's at the campus. Yeah, I'll show you the way. Rean and Gaius went to the campus to visit Einhell Keep, and asked Professor Schmidt for permission to use it for training. Rean explained the situation to the professor, who agreed to help out with a training course before Class 7's trial. They decided to try one of the subroutes based on the older levels. So this is what the inside of the keep looks like. The air in here is churning with the breath of powerful monsters. I can see why you guys use it for training. Yeah, this route may not be that long, but it's certainly no walk in the park. With you by my side, though, I think things will be different. With the two of us, this'll be a breeze. Let's do this together.
Now, let's begin our search.
I do find it interesting with Gaius, though. It's like, they don't actually give too much away, do they? Falcom usually give you little hints that you can piece together certain things, but with Gaius right now, it's like, they've not given you enough. Like, you could easily mistake it and be like, he's a member of Ouroboros or something like that. Like, he's been up to something, he's been around the world, he's been out of contact. It's like, what happened? You could even be like, maybe he's Phantom Thief B. Maybe he's been replaced. Like, there's possibilities like that. So it's like, quite well hidden. For Falcom.
Here's a good spot to rest.
Nah, we're fine. And there's our foe. Let's go straight through it. Roger that. Come on, guys.
This one's strong. Be
Had a
careful.
slight hiccup at that point. It was like, come on, good guys. Alright, so let's go Iron Will formation.
Form up. Iron Will formation.
Alright. Let's actually go Spirit Unification.
Spirit unification. Let's go.
And let's just go normal attack here. Should be obvious what I'm trying to head towards here. With that coming soon.
I won't let you.
Right, come on. Come on. Good.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Nice bit of damage there.
Let's go!
Maybe we should have changed up the order, but let's actually do... Oh, that's only on you, isn't it? I was thinking it was like an order, then it was like everyone was going to get it. Go there.
Roaring winds! Sweep them away! It's down! An opening! Let's go!
Okay. Yeah, should be good.
Get back! Now! Come on, Gaius! Leave it to me!
It's not
Let's
fair
go.
you came out of that so quickly. Yep, he looks very good
Roar.
there.
Helix strike! It's down! There!
Leave it to me.
And same again.
Ah! Thunder bang! Now! An opening!
I think we handled that nicely.
I can always rely on you, Gaius.
I'm honored to hear that, Rean.
Bap, bam, bap, 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 bap. That was strong. Sure, but we were stronger. Thanks, Rean. I needed a little training. And that's it for the level 3 subroute. Made better time than I expected. I thought you were in for more of a struggle. I'll have to crank things up next time. Now, if you'd be so kind, get out. Every time. Does he ever wake up on the right side of the bed? Anyway. What's up, Rean? Nothing. I was just thinking about how good it is to be working with you again. Our training in the keep is done. What are you gonna do now? Well, I have some time until my train arrives. I thought I'd look around the school. Great minds think alike. I was going to ask you if you wanted the grand tour. Linda works here too, by the way, in the medical department. Does she really? Haven't seen her since my days in the art club. Seems the winds have deemed a reunion is in order. In that case, mind showing me around? Not at all. Away we go. After leaving the keep, The two of them walked around the school for a while, and finally headed to the medical office to see Linda. They got their wounds from the cube treated, while the two art club members caught up. Afterwards, they relaxed by sharing some Nord tea Gaius had brought with them. I see, a medical college in Crossbell, huh? You really have grown, Linda. Oh, not nearly as much as you, Gaius. Did you get a chance to go to the sculpture exhibition Clara held in Heimdall last year? Unfortunately, no. I wanted to go, but I was in a far-off place on an important errand. I've heard she's really been gaining fame as a talented young artist, so I'd like to go see one of her exhibitions eventually. Clara, I remember always seeing her holed up in the art room, working on her sculptures, rain or shine. Do both of you still paint? I actually did a lot of painting over the last year. Did you know? Got quite a few pieces now. Let me know when you have some time and I'll show you. Don't have much free time these days, but I would like to start painting again. Hello? Oh right, the shipping company. Okay, understood. I'll head over there and pick it up right away. Did something happen? Sorry, medical supplies I ordered have been delivered, so I'll have to step out for a moment and get them put away. Understood. And there's still a while before I have to go, so take your time. I see even those outside of Class 7 are hard at work. Yeah, everyone's really put their all into the paths they've chosen. See, well, I'll have to make sure I keep pace with them. For you, Rean, for Linda, and for Zio, who's always been watching over me from the great sky above. Zio. They say that a wise falcon hides its claws. I get the feeling you're the same way. Now, why would you say that? Well, I don't have any proof, but while we were in the keep earlier, I felt something. Gentle yet powerful. Some power you didn't have before. I think your new strength is backed by whatever this power is. I can't really figure out what it could be. I see. Your intuition is impressive as always. Rean, hold on. You don't have to tell me right now. See, they could maybe have pieced it together, but it'd be a stretch. Sorry, I wasn't trying to force it out of you or anything. I'm positive you have a good reason for not telling me. And you did say you'd tell us all about it one day. That'd be irresponsible of me to hear about it myself. Rean. To be honest, still sorting out my feelings about it. About the sudden change in me. I worried others may no longer accept me. A change? Well, it has been a year. Of course you're going to change. No matter what happens, you'll always be you. An important friend of mine who's put Erebonia his second home. Thank you, Rean. Those words are very comforting to hear. And again, I promise, when the time is right, I'll tell all of you in Class 7 everything. Alright? When the time comes, I'll hear you out. The day we'll all see each other again is near. Looking forward to it, guys.
Yeah, me too. I'll tell you all then about the road I've traveled.
Afterwards, Linda returned and we all had a pleasant cup of tea. Until the train arrived. Rean promised Gaius they would see each other again soon and saw him off at the train station. The bond with Gaius strengthened. Lovely. Alright, so let's get one little final thing done for this part, which should be in here. I think. Yes. It's the bath. Maybe I should wash off all the sweat from my training. Wash up. Phew. Next week is going to be intense. So when I started to feel like I'd gotten used to the pace here too. Exam results, better soldier training, and our field exercises. Hope the students are able to rest up today while they can. Oh, someone's coming in over there. Schwarzer, is that you? Yeah, usually I'm the one asking though. Ah, the bath is nice as always. Took quite a bit of mirror to renovate it, but it was money well spent. So it was you who paid for all the renovations after all. You seemed to really enjoy it. Do you like going to hot springs too? Oh yes, since I was released from the military service, I've been visiting them all over. Went to a resort spa in Michelin. I also visited the Phoenix Wings in your hometown. Oh, I see. Wait, what? I've also gone to natural hot springs hidden away in the mountains. Kind where bears and other woodland creatures join you. I also visited a hot spring on the side of a cliff overlooking the ocean. It's a spectacular view. I hear you're quite the hot spring fanboy. Any recommendations? After hearing that list, last year I was in Ulster for some business. And there were some hot springs there called the Hidden Spirit Springs. They were tucked away in some ruins in the forest. Oh? You've piqued my interest, tell me more. Well, it was the time when, I knew where you were from, but I didn't expect to have such an engaging conversation with you like this. Join me again sometime, perhaps without the wall in the ways of our conversation. That might be okay at a bathhouse, but not sure about here. Oh, and there's something I've been wondering. Oh, what about? Might just be my imagination, but are you channeling your energy? It's just, I'm getting the same sensation from you that I did when you went up against the Maiden. Something going to happen at the briefing this afternoon. Schwarzer, you able to get a hold of Master Young Kifai, or the Divine Blade of Wind, Arius McLean? Maybe the commander of the Liberian army, Cassius Bright. What? Well, Master's always traveling, so not really. And I know the other two, but... I see. Then I shall look to the goddess to guide me. Eagerly await your development towards greatness. Italy's one-blade school. I'd like to see how far it can go. I have absolutely no clue what that was all about. And I regret asking. The Master could fire the two divine blades. The relaxing bath restored 100 of Rean and Aurelia, baby. And my throat went. So, I think I should go get a drink. And we'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.